Parents ask questions of Ivy Bound. I'm here to answer some of them. I'm Mark Greenstein, director of Ivy Bound, and this question has come up a few times recently. How are your materials different? And I can't truly answer because I don't know other companies' materials. I'm not allowed to see. It would be a violation of copyright and a violation of decency for me to be probing into my competitors' materials. But here's what we are proud of in our materials. They have intricacy for strategies. These are not broad, which don't get you very far. Our strategies are quite specific. I've been told by students that we do compare very well, especially on reading. The strategies we have for reading comp success on the SAT and ACT are many and helpful. The reading comp is the largest section of the SAT, so I'm very proud that our strategies are leading students to success. So the materials have strategies and practice problems with them. Here's what they don't have. We do not simulate practice tests. Some companies do, but in the process, they're making up tests that are imperfect. We have students use the actual College Board test for the SAT, the actual ACTs that have been printed, and we want them to use exclusively for test-taking purposes the real thing. Get used to the real. Don't go with any substitute. Our materials are not to be used under time conditions. Some things with our stuff are going to take more time. Some things will take less time. Some things are repetitive. You won't see a certain type of math question over and over and over on the SAT, but you'll see a bunch of drills for the same kind of question with us. Reading comprehension and grammar, we drill. We do some things over and over and over in our materials, and yes, they are pretty thick. We even have supplements. The SAT is not going to give you that, but on a test, you put all these things together, and the materials pay off with big improvements. So, however special or not our materials are, we're very proud of how our tutors use the materials. Tutors know that they'll be using 60 to 70% of what's in there. Strong students don't need the easiest stuff. We will skip over them. Weak students don't want to be plagued with the hardest stuff, at least not yet until they've built things up. Our tutors will be selective. The other element of our materials is the process by using Helpline. So students who all across the country have the same materials, same strategies, but different tutors, they convene on Tuesday and Thursday nights to hear a tutor reinforce things. So on Helpline, those strategies can be put more into play, hearing how a tutor would have attacked a certain problem, a problem that might have beat you earlier in practice. Once you reinforce like that, you're less likely to get beat by a problem like that on test day.